Righty, hey again everyone. We're finally back with some more Pokemon Legends ZA once the game finishes updating. Last time I played was probably about a month ago, and I was like, oh, I'll finish up all the other stuff I haven't done on my own time. I didn't basically touch the game at all since the last time I streamed. I think I played one additional bit of ZA Royale to get the Chestnutite, and well, that was for rank to get the Chestnutite and the Delphoxenite. And then I also played a little bit of the Infinite Zeta Royale to get a little bit of money and start working toward one of the main quests. And then I was like, all right, I think I've had enough for right now. So Pokedex is still in the same spot as it was last time. Still don't have Zygarde. Still missing a couple bits and pieces. And still don't have the Shiny Charm, which from what I've heard is actually a very good thing because apparently there are new tasks to do based around the DLC, which means you don't have to grind 1,000 battles to get the freaking shiny charm. So, hey, patience is a virtue. Something along those lines usually works out in the end. And we're just kind of biding time here until we're done updating. Which, we're coming up on it here. We're sitting at like 80%. I mean, there ain't nothing else to do before then. So, we're chilling. But yeah, a whole lot of cool stuff hopefully going to be here. Literally just want to catch everything and probably be done. I don't have too many ideas about what's happening. I know there's the donuts and you can go above a level 100, and I know some of the new megas, but that's about it. I don't know anything else about how you get them or not, because some of them are fucking like, what the fuck? Why would you even do that as a mega? And it's a little freaky, but it's cool all the same, so that'll be interesting. But yeah, I need to actually sit down and grind for money in this game at some point. Hopefully that point ain't today, and hopefully I'm technically done with the main story, even though I do have like a main story quest, quote unquote, still needing to be done. But we will find out here and now. I'll be streaming this the rest of the week and maybe in the next week as well, depending on how much is here. So we'll see what happens. Also, maybe turn the game volume up ever so slightly, just because I can. Wow, there's a new side mission waiting for you at Top Hotel Z. What could that be referring to? I don't know. I also remember, too, that I kind of didn't get all the canary screws, so I got all of them for all the plushies, but not the Mega Plushie. And I also apparently forgot to... Okay, well, apparently it don't matter. I mean, I was just gonna pop in here to grab a Lucaria that I forgot apparently, but I guess Lysander's here because he's just a freaky little guy. Good for him. Looking for Zygarde, huh? Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm gonna ignore you for right now, but don't worry, I'll be right back. Just give me like 1 second. Let's actually take a quick peek at our team too while we're here. I also want to make sure if I even got the freaking Chestnutite, because I actually don't remember. I've got the Delphoxenite, but I don't think I actually came back for Chestnut, did I? Maybe I was getting mixed up. Oh, I don't think I came back for the Chestnutite. Oh, shoot. Well, that stinks, because that's actually a pretty cool one. Dang. We may have to actually pop back for ranked at some point, but we at least do have the Delphoxenite, which, I mean, we'll leave off for now. Same deal with you. I mean, you can stay with the Assault Vest for now. If I pop in to... Oh, where was it? Was it Link Play? Sure. If I go ahead and check out the ranked battles... Oh, and I know you can get, like, that Alpha Charizard as well. Alright, that's cool. Didn't tell me anything. I guess you can just get a free gift. You can get a couple of them, apparently. Shine bright like a gemstone. No idea what this is, but let's see what we got. Yep, it's a box. Oh, a dance site. Ooh. That's pretty cool. And Project M. The M stands for Mario. Anyways, let's see that Alpha Charizard code. Oh, Mutanite X and Y. Cool. And we'll go ahead and check with our code here. We're going to look for B1G006. This guy knows Solar Beam, apparently, and he's a big boy. Did I completely fuck that up? I did. Oh, okay. Because it's 3 zeros. Because they're weird like that. Surely that's gotta work. There we go. He got some nice moves on him. How cool. Straight to hell he goes, though, unfortunately, because I don't particularly need him, but hey, it's cool that he's here. And let's also go ahead and check to see what we gotta do for ranked battles. We will not be doing any ranked battles, but I hope that it's not... The season has ended. Very cool, yes. We know about Season 2, because that's when I got the Delphoxenite. I just want to see how long it takes for 3. Shit. We got one week to do this. I will probably do that off stream so I can do that at my own pace. And also that way we don't take up a lot of time here doing that. But yep, we will have to go back for that chest now at some point. So Charizard's here. Good for him. Let's see if he's in the box. Are you the guy? You are the guy. Look at him go. Oh, you've also got the deer and the bacon bird too, of course. They're fat as shit. Deer really does not have a good nature, but hey, you know, no one ever does. Oh, you can take the elevator to the roof. This has been an option the whole time. Aw, oh, shit. That's not cool. There's our good old Lucario. A nice letter from AZ. Damn. Kinda curse he was there in Galar. Oh, we got ourselves a Lucario now. Look at him go. I'm also considering we may want to switch up our team here a little bit more. Just with this being a newer update and all. But at the same time, I mean, shit, these guys have been here for frickin' ever. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe we can put Brick away for right now. I still have my keys rebound from when I was playing Splatoon, because I'm very smart and awesome. That explains a lot. Oh, we'll go ahead and switch you out for now. And, I mean, oh, Karina was your original trainer, huh? Ain't that funny? Well, I guess we could get rid of Dr. Mexico too, because I ain't used him too much. We do have a Garchomp here that we could use. Oh, I think having a... Okay, you need to go. You're fat as shit, and you have just been a pain in my ass. I've only had you for the I've only had them for the Raichu Megas 2, and now they're here because the update's here. Ah, man. Alright. Okay. Fine. Everybody can stay. Nobody leaves. Nobody's even level 100 yet, so fine, we can keep everyone. I also only have $18,000, so I'm kind of broke, but fine. Everybody stays. We've got like 1,billion balls for this, though, at least. We got like 600 balls, so we should be okay. Doing good on healing. We got all that. And we've got pretty much every team that we could really get, so cool. Well, let's go ahead and go on up to the roof then and see what there is to see out here. Ah, it's in fact the roof. I could be me. Am I me? Is anyone me? Not Ansha. It's Hoopa. Indeed, that is in fact Hoopa. They put that guy to work at McDonald's like 12 years ago. Yeah, let's hear it. What do you got? Unfortunately, the illusion of choice still strikes. Bit of a shame. Nah, I'm good. Not much of a baker anymore, but fine. We'll go get some donuts. Why not? Yes, of course. Makes sense that they would have a kitchen, but you never really think about it too much until they directly reference it, even with like the croissant curry. Dang. We gotta go get some butter. Baker stall in Sector 6 of the Magenta District, huh? Okay, we can head over there. We butter find it. I should be a writer on Family Guy. Oh yeah, you're still here. Yeah, okay, fine. We'll take care of this real quick since you're right here, Lysander. What's the worst that could happen? He's a little fucked up in one eye, but that's alright. Good old squint. So, yeah, there's a small chance for a little over... Oh, shit. Oh, that actually didn't do too much. I could have stayed there. I'll go for Nasty Plot. Oh, you got Snarl. That's not nice. Got a lot of moves off there, buddy. I think I stayed in. We'll switch out. We'll try and avoid healing for a while here. I don't want to get like too crazy with healing. Alright, I'm going for that first. Uh-oh. I couldn't bail that in time. Tough. I thought I could get a quick hit in. I shouldn't do too much. We'll bring in Dr. Mexico. We want to try and save Brick in his defense form while we still can. Ow. Dude, you could like fucking not. Oh my god. Damn. That hurt a little bit. Jesus, man. Ah, Garbodor, huh? Dude, Raichu just does not do shit. Big Cheese, man. You have got to just do a little better, buddy. There we go. That's nice. Oh, and you got Gyarados, huh? Wonder what he's gonna do with that. Man, if only I had a Raichu that wasn't at like empty health. That's alright. Didn't even get a chance to use King's Shield or nothing. Alright, well, good old flying press. Oh, I didn't think you had that in you. He had that dog in him. I didn't think he had that dog in him. Shit. Uh-oh. Damn. Not nice. We may need a heal. Quick Dragon Claw, come on. Fuck off. No. Close combat. Yeah, there we go. Not even close. Ignore the two dead people in the back. They don't worry about that. Dogbert. Seriously, why'd they have to give him a butthole cell? Did they really just feel like his back had nothing on it? If he couldn't actually have put it on his back instead of his butthole, like, come on. Oh, the dog wants me to follow him. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. Real soon. Sure, buddy. We're gonna go ahead and heal real quick. Alright, Big Cheese, you have officially dropped the ball so hard that I don't care anymore. I'm taking your shit. Get out. You're gone. You'll be back later, I'm sure, but you ain't gonna be back for right now. I want somebody different to round things out, so I might go for Garchomp. I might go for like Garchomp or something like that. So we'll see what we got. I mean, we got a lot of stuff to choose from here. Still want to keep in mind that everybody else should be mainstays except for like, you know, Dr. Mexico, but like he's still there hanging out trying his best, so he can kind of just hang tight where he is. And otherwise, I don't know who else I would want to add. We got this random ass Lucario here that I caught, but here's another random ass Lucario that I caught. I really do want a Lucario, and maybe we don't need to worry so much about like type composition here for something like this, you know? It's Pokemon. How hard could it be, right? Yeah, alright. Ooh, Tyranitar actually would be kind of interesting. And it would still keep a pretty good balance of stuff. Yeah, I guess we could switch in a Tyranitar. Why not? Now, we've always got these guys as backup if we really need them. And otherwise, we'll keep you down there. Alright, just out of curiosity in the satchel here, I do not have a whole lot of candy, so yeah, not particularly good. Don't have too many shards either. I got a bunch of rare candy, so it's not that I can't get it up to level, it's just I don't want to. Alright, we'll use 10. We'll see what that does. I got you 2 levels. Fine. We'll go ahead and change your nickname. Can I change your nickname? I can. What do we want to call this Tyranitar? That's a good question. We're gonna call her... I guess, of course, Pebble. We'll call her Pebbles. There we go. Alright, now about the moves there. What do we got? First of all, what are our stats and what do we got? Mainly physical attacking. You have a really not good nature. We will have to use a mint for you because we want you to beat the shit out of everything regardless of how slow you are. Alright. Hyper Beam seems like an odd choice compared to fucking Giga Impact, but sure. Okay. There we go. There we go. We'll keep Heavy Slam. It's a nice way to actually have somebody else with another move there. And we got a whole bunch of utility in here. So if we want some mixed coverage, we can go ahead and bring that in here. We can choose either Ice Punch or Fang. Alternatively, we could finally have a Brick Break user again, or maybe if we had Swords Dance. I don't think Swords Dance will do anything. Oh, not that it won't do anything, I mean, I don't think we have Swords Dance. Ooh, but we do have Curse. Ooh. You have some weird fucking moves. What the shit? You always been like this? Oh. I kind of want to keep Outrage. If that's going to be the case then. As silly as it may seem. I also want to keep Heavy Slam too. Shit, I want to keep all of these. Man, if I had access to more moves, it'd be cool. I suppose you don't need a boosting move. We'll just give you a Tyranitar, right? Let's see here. We'll go name first, and we'll go down to our T's. Ah, there we are. We'll go with that. Last time I played... it wouldn't tell me. Tough. Oh well. Well, either way, we'll go ahead and head on out into the world, and... I guess we will go ahead and beat the shit out of Zygarde real quick. What could go wrong? I also really should give Tyranitar, I guess, some more candy here, but... Oh, and also a Nature Mint as well. We're gonna go type order here. And we're gonna go ahead and look for some of our mints. I basically want it to be stronger but slower. So we're looking for the mint that buffs its attack but stunts its speed. You are actually a fucking troll, aren't you? You have no mint that does that. Wow. What are the odds of that being one of the ones I actually want and I don't have it? That is rough, man. I guess an Adamant would be fine. Alright. Don't plan on using a whole bunch of special moves anyway, so... Well, Adamant Mint is going to work out best for what we want. I guess that's okay. And otherwise, I guess we'll use a couple of rare candy. Nah, we'll use a couple of medium candies. There we go, we'll do a little something like that. And everybody else is close enough to be in high level that like I don't really worry. I don't have to worry too much about them. But let's go ahead and pop in here. Sure, yes, throw a Pokeball, exactly what I wanted to do. Hello, Dogbert. What you got? Yep, we got this. Let's see what the dog has to say. Oh, there he is. What could go wrong? Ah, that should be fine. We'll go for liquidation to hopefully lower his attack here. Go for curse too while we're at it. Try and get a little closer for another ice beam here. Surprised we hit that, frankly, because this guy's wanting to be a bit of a butthead and run freaking everywhere. Okay, rude. We'll go for Nasty Pot real quick and see if we can get in close enough for Dazzling Gleam. And then we want to make a quick switch here before we get hit with a ground type move. We're just gonna weigh on it with everything we got here. We'll go for Flying Press real quick. And then we'll finish it off with a quick lunge. There we go. That's not too bad. Granted, we are like 10 levels over, but obviously it's never truly over. Zygarde does have 2 whole forms after all, or 3 rather. And I wonder if it's going to Mega Evolve for its last one. Rock Slide was probably not my best decision there. Alright, we dropped his attack here for a little bit. We'll go for a heavy slam. Oh, that's right, you're a big boy too. That's not going to do a whole lot now, is it? That doesn't exactly sound good. Just Mega Evolve just during this, just because I can. I should also use up some of my Seeds of Mastery next time to actually go ahead and get some of these. I do plus moves, or max moves rather. Wow, that hurt big time. Not nice. We'll see if we can go ahead and pop into our satchel here real quick and use a revive on Scrimp. We'll go for a Shadow Claw and then we'll probably pivot. Okay, yep, bad idea. My bad. Devils is really new after all, and probably isn't going to be ready to deal with this for a little while, so my bad. Alright, couple of things. Let's go ahead and pop another revive on Pebbles, because I really wanted to actually get some XP here. Go for a curse here. That's on me for not being very smart there. Our bag should be ready to be used again, and we're going to use another revive. I don't want to leave anyone behind here if I can help it. Go for a lunge to drop his attack. And then we'll just cycle between Flying Press and lunge here as best we can. let's pop into our satchel here real quick. We'll use a hyper potion on Scrimp. Scrimp's gonna be our main damage dealer here. This was a bad idea. Okay, first of all, rude. Second of all, don't hurt me like that. Could you not real quick? Just 1 second. There we go. Alright, couple of things. Let's get a revive here and keep using Scrimp. No attack drop with that, huh? Alright. Real quick, we also want to pop in, I guess we'll pop a max potion on Quilliam, and we also want to keep moving here. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, that should be finishing up. We'll go for a quick Dazzling Gleam here. There we go. Alright, now if I had to guess, he's going to enter his 100% form. And he may or may not Mega Evolve, so we want to go ahead and try to get all of our Pokemon healed up here while we still got some time. Because we are definitely going to freaking need it here. Alright. We'll go for a Nasty Plot real quick. He is aura farming, which makes me incredibly suspicious, so... Yep. I was right to be suspicious. Alright, so a couple of things. Let's go ahead and get another revive here. Oh, he actually dodged that. Shit. You little troll. Ah, he tanked that one, he don't care at all. I can't switch because of his move. Oh shoot. I was gonna pivot for a minute there. And apparently I am locked in for a little while. Well, shoot. Man, he is a fat ass too, good lord. Oh, that's not good. Well, I think Quilliam's gonna die here, so let's maybe take this opportunity to do some better healing to the rest of our party here. What could go wrong with Core Enforcer? Okay, yeah, no, sure, that's... Okay, that's not... I'm gonna die. I didn't catch that in time. Shit. Whoops. Well, that's on me for being a bit of a dumbass. Alright, well, we should maybe strategize a little nicer here. Couple of things. Salt Vest doesn't do nothing for me here, I'm not gonna lie. So let's maybe change that Assault Vest out with our Shell Bell. There we go. And additionally, I'm bringing in the deer. Dr. Mexico, thanks for trying, buddy, but this ain't for you right now. I also need to check some of my mints here, what Zerny is. Just out of curiosity. Also want to give the deer like... We'll give the deer like 10 XP candies. There we go. Alright. Couple of things. Let's go ahead and give the deer something else to hold on to. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? I also want to make sure that I give the deer... Yeah. We're going to give the deer... I'm feeling like a quiet mint. I don't need it to be particularly fast. I just need it to hit hard and not die. There we go. And let's see here. Let's go ahead and change the moves of yours. I'm not going to ask too many questions there, but I will accept it. All right. Let's see here. Reflect might actually be quite... Really? You don't get a lot of moves by default, do you, fat ass? No, you don't. You get Light Screen, but not Reflect. Surely you do get Reflect. Hornleech is cool in like public battles for the healing, but I don't need the healing here fighting offline. And Mega Horn's not going to do me very good here either. Maybe some more utility would be nice here. Honestly, going for Double Fairy would be kind of nice, but a little too fucked up and evil for my liking. But at the same time, could be cool. Thunder ain't gonna do nothing. Focus Blast could be kind of nice, I guess. Just being able to lower special defense, but probably not. You really don't have a lot of moves that are going to be too useful here, do you? Except for Outrage. You know what? Fuck it. We'll put Outrage on Xerneas. Why not? This is a great idea. No issues at all. Keep Outrage on you. But I really am going to want Curse here. I totally passed by it. I did not. Heavy Slam's not going to do me too much good here, and... Let's see here. Additionally, I'm also going to get probably Ice Punch just for some extra utility here. There we go. Alright, we're going to pop into our satchel, and fuck it. Let's use some more candies. That's a little better. We'll get Pebbles in line with the rest of our party here, so we'll use like 10 rare candies on her. Just to have them. There we go. Alright. Everybody else has a fairly solid moveset for what we're about to deal with here. You might not, though. Anything I could put on a Chestnut to deal with Xerneas? Not really, honestly. There's not a whole lot I could switch here that I would be particularly happy with switching, except for maybe just like having Curse or something to do more damage. Bigger Drain for healing is kind of nice, but really I just want to be able to spam a bunch of moves and spam them hard. Everybody's got some amount of boosting except for Brick, but that's because Brick is bricking it. And the Deer's got a boosting move and Geomancy, and you've got your boosting move in Curse, so we can give this another try, I would say. And we'll have Scrimp again. This should work out fairly well. Hopefully. But we'll find out soon enough. Yeah, Raichu wasn't gonna do shit here at all, so yeah, we ended up changing with that. That was a nice crit. We'll bring out the Deer. Let the Deer use Reflect. And we'll have the Deer go for Geomancy. And we'll try a Moon Blast. Damn. Alright, you've used all the moves you need to go for here. Alright, Quilliam go for Dragon Claw. An earthquake. And then while we're here, we'll take this opportunity to go ahead and heal Scrimp up for the next phase. Go for a quick close combat here. There we go. Much cleaner phase 1. We'll try and land a cheeky Dragon Claw here and then bail the deer. Great pivot. We'll go for a quick reflect. And we'll go for Geomancy. Then we'll go for Moonblast. We'll go for Outrage. And we'll go for Moonblast again. Go for Wood Hammer. Uh-oh. Hell out of here. Go for a quick Ice Beam. See if we can get an attack drop with Liquidation. No luck. We also want to make sure everybody stays sealed here, so after this Liquidation. Let's go ahead and pop into our satchel. We'll use another max potion on Scrimp since he's our active fighter right now. We'll go for a quick Ice Beam and then follow it up with Curse and Liquidation and see what else we can do. Looks like we got a lucky defense drop too, so we really want to try and make the most out of this. We don't want to be stuck here for too long. There we go. That's very cool. Didn't ask. Go for another Curse. And we'll go for one more Liquidation. And then we're gonna pivot out of Scrimp as fast as we can. And we'll have the deer go for Geomancy. And a Moonblast. We'll go for a quick Outrage. Alright. And then this is where we want to get ready here. Now we got complete Zygarde here, which we need to be extra mindful of its funny little Z move here, and not really Z move. I mean, it's a move in the shape of a Z, but it's certainly no Z move. And let's go for that. Let's just start wailing on it best we can here. Fuck, that's what I was worried about. Oh, I didn't get out of that in time. That's rough. I'm just dodging my Wood Hammer, just being a bit of a butthead. Alright. I'm about to get my shit kicked in here, so let's go ahead and make sure the deer is ready on standby. I still can't switch quite yet. Heck, I think I'm locked in until I die, so... Alright, now it's about to get bad. Alright, we need to make sure that we can go ahead and dodge that Z move. Or not, you know, it's fine. That's on me. Alright, well, I guess we need to stay on the edges from where it's facing, so we do actually have a way to counter that. I'm just a little dumb apparently. That's alright. We need to really focus on not getting hit here for a little bit. Start cycling our moves here the best we can. That's not cool. Targeting me now. I don't like. Alright, we're popping in the deer. Fine. Oh fuck, I can't switch, right? Dang. Oh well, we should be okay with this. We'll go ahead and Mega Evolve, use Curse, and then just start wailing on him as hard as we can here with some of our physical attacks. Uh-oh. Alright. Land's Wrath. I'm gonna fucking die. Okay, don't know how I lived that, I'm not gonna lie. I should really have not lived that at all. Alright. I got too close to Zygarde when I really shouldn't have to try and dodge. It was just a bad idea. Alright, we're locked in with the deer here. Go for a full restore. Go for another reflect. Go for an outrage while we're waiting for Geomancy to come back online. Alright, and then while we're here in our satchel, we're gonna go ahead and make sure the rest of our party members are healed up. Ah shit, he got away. Uh-oh. That's bad. Alright, we did manage to keep out of that fairly well. Go for a quick reflect. And while we're here in our satchel, we'll go ahead and go for a hyper potion. And make sure we don't get targeted with that 1,000 arrows there. Alright, it's time for a bit of a switch here. I'm locked in, never mind. Alright, we'll go ahead and go for another hyper potion. I know I'm heal spamming, but this is kind of one of those fights where I'm really going to want to, so... Not cool, but luckily we dodged. Mostly successful on the dodging there. We'll go for another reflect just to keep that up and going. We got ourselves another Geomancy, and we'll go ahead and go for another Moonblast. Hopefully we can land that to another outrage. And get ourselves another Moonblast here. Hey, there we go. Yay. Where is Fat Boy? We'll catch him in an Ultra Ball. Actually, we'll do a Premier Ball. It looks cool. Since it's a guaranteed catch-all. Nice. We got that dog in us now. Thanks, little buddy. Very cool. Ah, yes, the Zygarde Cube. The good old Zygarde Cube. Look at him go. Foreign Force turns into Annihilate. Dang. The Atom Bomb. And the Z-Move lore. That is true. Mm-hmm. Very cool, Lysander. Very cool indeed. Away he goes. Oh, we got the dog. We in fact got that dog in us. And we got the TM for Outrage. Cool. And we still have a lot of Pokedex shit to go through, so that's always fun. Well, we'll be able to catch more in the actual wild area, I'm sure, for the DLC. Let's go ahead and pop into our boxes here real quick, and there's the dog. There you be. Level 84, huh? We could always switch the dog out with somebody, but honestly, I think our party is pretty solid. Could always switch out Pebbles for the dog if we really want to, but maybe Brick. But honestly, I think we're good there on that front for right now, so I don't feel too bad about that. And we're gonna go ahead and I guess go out to the Liquor Bureau. That's where we're headed to get these baking ingredients. Wait, that didn't sound quite right. Wait a minute. I think fucking baking ingredients are here. That is true, Mimi. I do have a Diane site. Mm-hmm. We're not going for that yet. I really want to go actually out into the new fucking Mega Dimension. I cannot keep getting sidetracked. You could not keep doing this to me. We will go get it at some point. We'll do it on stream. Day is not today. I want my fucking baking supplies out in the Magenta District. Alright. All we're doing is we're going to District 6 of the Magenta District, which looks like we're in the blue, magenta. Here we go. And additionally, we should have a bakery, which maybe we should go ahead and tackle our mission list here. That'll be our priority. Oh, it's in a really freaking annoying spot. Alright, well, we should still be able to deal with that. We can get in there. Been almost an hour and I have yet to even get butter, so... That's not Dragon Claw, that's Curse. I also want to make sure to keep collecting these Mega Shards since we can trade them for a bunch of XP candy, so it is important to be able to do. Right, and we are looking for a way up and onto this building, which, hey, we do have a little bit of parkour we could do at least. That should help us out a little bit. Alright, very cool. Crimp, the poor bastard, he can't quite keep up. He's a little too fat. Who's mad? Oh, you're mad? Oh, that's cool. I'm just gonna ignore you. I don't have to fight you. Anyways, Scrimp, could you, like, Come on, bud. You know what? Hey, if it works, it works, I guess. Alright. So about that bakery, I guess it's down here. So anybody got any butter? I should actually buy some mints at some point. I gotta remember to do that. Alright, what do you got for me, lady? 1 pack of butter. Oh, hey, Gershon. And tarragon, sure, why not? Canary bread, huh? We're gonna have to fight over the butter. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill you, so you know how it is. Ice Beam seems like a great move to use here on a fire type, but you know. Dead. Ah, Mega Excadrill. How cool. Let him cook. You probably shouldn't be left alone for too long. Alright, you beat me to it, but you did get them all the same. Ah, Mega Charizard. Obviously he's gonna evolve into Mega Charizard Z because it's like Pokemon Legends ZA, think about it. But now it's X. I don't think there is a Mega Charizard Z. We'll bring out the deer, because I feel like being a freak. Oh, we'll go ahead and have the deer use Outrage, because fuck it, why not? I don't think the deer used Outrage very well there, but sure, why not? You can always get butter another day. Have a little butter as a treat. How wholesome. Yep. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and... I guess we'll go ahead and pop back down to Hotel Z. We should maybe... No, we don't need to heal. We're good. Hotel Z it is. I think all the Pokemon I need to complete the Pokedex for the base game are all like trait evolutions. That's why I haven't gotten them yet. And they're actual like trait evolution that you can't get anywhere else. So fortunately I'm kind of stuck just for a little bit. But I'll trade soon enough, I'm sure. Here's the butter. I showed her the butter, not to give it to her. Just here, I have a picture of this butter that I found. Like, okay, buddy. You're like, well, actually, I need another thingamabob from you. In the gay Pokeball. The gay donut. I thought they were Pokeballs, but no, they're donuts. As they were talking about a donut shop, I'm very, very smart, as you can tell. Like I said, potential Family Guy writer. If you pick 3 berries, will make them into a lovely donut. How very cool. Cool. Petra, Orin, and that's all we got. What kind of donut you get will depend on berries used. Cool. Good to know. I know there's something about like the calories of the berry, or rather the calories of the donut that you make with the berry being particularly useful. They do something. Bucket, here, have that. Make a sweet and spicy donut like an insane person. And it's fresh. You gotta have it be fresh. Truly the gayest of the donuts of all time. Activate Tupa's powers when eaten. Cool. There you go, the Saison Canal, huh? Goes to the Justice Dojo. She's just really hungry, okay, you know. Donut. Alright. We can head to the Justice Dojo, which actually, we'll make a quick pit stop here to probably do some Seeds of Mastery shenanigans. Hyper Training and Seeds of Mastery. Okay, yep. Let's see here. Who do we got? I think it's about time we get Curse. We have like 99 seeds of... You can't do it to Curse. Oh, it looks like status moves can't be plus moves. Wait. But what about... The fuck is so special about Geomancy then? Oh, I can't do Curse. I'm just dumb. About to say. That would have been so weird and silly to not allow that to be a plus move. I'm gonna assume that like plus status of moves make the duration last longer. That seems like that would make the most sense, but knowing Game Freak, it might not be that, frankly. But at the same time, there's literally nothing else it can do. There's no other quantifiable bit that they can alter with like a status move except make it stronger, which seems like that would be extremely fucked up. So I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that they're not gonna do that. Oh, Reflect be a plus move. I should actually remember to use plus moves outside of my Mega Evolved Pokemon every once in a while. Especially when it comes to something like Reflect, because, again, if it does make it last longer, then, like, plus Reflect should be really nice and solid. So, who knows? Alright, and last bit here on Tyranitar, we'll have Ice Punch be a plus move. Let's see what we can get. Here we go. Nope, we need nothing else. Otherwise, I'm not really here for hyper training. It don't really matter to me. And we want to go ahead and pop out to the Zaza Canal. We'll go for a quick liquidation while we're out and about. Alright, let's see what we got down here. Yeah, let's hear her out. Yes, of course. Now, I do want to mention that, like, Diantha's theme ended up playing there when they talked about her mother, which is only a little suspicious. Only slightly. And she totally doesn't have Diantha's eyes or anything like that. Nope. Not at all. She could be anyone. Or related to anyone at all. Be back shortly. Yeah, okay, see you around. Nah. No need to be concerned. It's perfectly safe in there. This is where all their budget went. Again. In fact, they skipped out on it so hard they had to, like, take away all the color from a lot of the buildings. Yeah, this guy's a little evil. Just a bit. Who do we pair up with? Okay, so the illusion of choice strikes again. Thank you, Game Freak. Very cool. Oh, good thing they still have cell service. Yeah. Any signs of Ansha, huh? I'm sure she'll be fine. Yeah, this looks pretty safe. Oh, nothing to worry about. Don't you think this place looks just like Lumios? It could look like Lumios, but I'm not 100% certain. I don't know. Damn, that is bright. Good lord. Sure, why not? Kinda not cool that Tarragon couldn't put any screws in here, but hey, you know. I don't think he made it quite yet. Minky. You shouldn't be here. Well, especially because Minky's an aggressive piece of shit, you little bastard that he is. I forget if, like, Primeape evolves into Annihilape, or if you have to have, like, a Paldean variant, which I don't think you do. But Annihilape would actually be really, really cool to add to the team. Alright, spread moves, huh? Since we are fighting 5 of them in a crowded area here. Oh, you know, they're just level 110. Okay, sure. Damn. Wow, man. Alright, we're... Okay, can't use my bag. I was trying to use my bag to go ahead and revive Delphox. My good old priestess, but alas. Could not do it. Oh, I think I get it. Okay, the game's called Pokemon Legends ZA. We know who Z is, but who's A exactly? Exactly. Legendary Pokemon you after or somewhere else, huh? Yay, $500 and all the berries. Cool. There are different spots around the city I could do this at, and different spots around the city will have different Pokemon, maybe? Because that would be kind of inconvenient if you would have to remember exactly what the hell, or where the hell anything is, so... What the hell are you so shocked about? Well, I think that answers that question. The answer is we do not have to go to specific spots for it if it's just going to be a big fucking rip in the sky, so I think we'll be okay. Oh, Rayquaza, huh? Good old Rayquaza. Makes enough sense. It is one of the first legendaries. Actually, the first legendary that could Mega Evolve, ain't it? So. Got her. You did deserve that one, so yeah. And the illusion of choice strikes again. Nah, it'll be fine. She'll kick him in the balls. It's fine. Well, out we go to the Rust Syndicate, I guess. Oh, finally they actually let me run around. Been a while, that's for sure. Oh, Vinny's here too. Beat us to the punch, huh? Hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's understandable. It's a good call. Ah, yes, of course, it had to have been Hyperspace Hole. There's just no way around it. Yeah, Hyperspace Lumios, fair enough. Yippee! Bake more donuts, small child. Okay, good. It shifts. Oof, that is rough. Alright, we could still work on that, but we really don't want to go there, I guess, because we're not able to. Okay, so different types of Pokemon can spawn in different hyperspace areas. Cool. Cool, I guess. Yeah, we'll go there. Why not? Wow, 20 Ultra Balls. Well, we'll put them in the pile, so I guess it's fine. Fun part is going to be running out of berries and having to go to a specific market to go get berries, and then just you only buy one berry at a time as well, so there better be a way to not do that considering how much emphasis they're putting on these. So 'cause it would be a massive pain in the ass if you just had to keep buying them one at a time. Let's see here. I guess we'll use some tomato berries. Spicy fresh donut, huh? Why not? I'm glad they don't make you watch it every time. Cool. We get an extra 6 levels if we eat a donut. We're gonna have to make a hell of a lot of these, ain't we? Alright, well, we will go down the list basically and see what we can make. Let's try... Try a Rindo Berry. I think that'll be enough donuts for right now. Thanks, Mabel. Very cool. Only a little. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like a separate hyperspace dex. Yep. Indeed there is. Which is good because it's good that they don't lump it all into the existing Lumiose Pokedex, but let's see what we have out in the world to go catch. So I noticed that not all of them will be Pokemon that aren't native to Lumiose City. It will have some overlap, so I wonder if it's already like pre-filled based off of that. Just added genuine, nope. Not particularly. And it looks like we do have quite a lot of new Mega Evolutions to go get now that the DLC is here. Oh, there's even a spot for Mega Delphox. Cool. And Mega Greninja, and eventually Mega Chestnut when we get that going. Alright. And new research too, huh? Investigating hyperspace. Okay, yeah, we could do that. Alright. Distortions only. We will go ahead. Get to the nearest spot that we can. That's for DNC, I'm assuming, is what that other mark is, because I only have one other side quest, and I'm pretty sure it's for DNC. Well, still got plenty of daylight to burn here. Take the description of each one and choose the most suitable donut, huh? Okay, so... I guess I could try the Rindo one, but... maybe it's color-based? Like this one with it being green, maybe green would be more optimal? So just out of curiosity, that nope, they all have that same icon. Medium hyperspace. There's no other description. They got like a flavor score. Which is fine, that's what the stars are, the flavor score, and then otherwise you got the calories, so... we'll try a Rindo chocolate donut, why not? Only at 3 minutes and 30 seconds, so... we'll just start hucking Ultra Balls at everything in sight, basically. Hmm. 7,000 points or so. Oh, okay. So it's like the ZA Royale with in terms of what you have to do. Destroy floating Pokeballs, patches of brambles, and use the catch window. I also can't particularly see where I am too well. Shit. Not cool. Oh well. Oh, we're gonna get gimme gold coin. Oh no, do I have to fucking collect 900 of them here? Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Right? Holy shit, 2 large XP candies. Damn, fuck yeah. I'm going for that then. Get him. I wonder what their level will be when they actually come out of hyperspace. I know they won't keep their level above 100, but does that mean that they default to level 100? We've got about a third of our time left here. Oh, this is a fucked up teleport. Good to know. Dude, we're gonna need fucking 1,000 gimme gold coins. No. I am so not looking forward to that. Like, that's so fucked up and evil. Hyperspace Aspare Barrier, huh? Ooh. I'm coming for you, boy. Bring out the deer. Shit, even the deer didn't do that much? Oh, damn. Dude, hit literally anything here, come on. Fine, that's fine. But just get me the hell out of here. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it seems like we caught that alpha that's there. Alright, we're out of time. Couldn't roll in time. Tough. Well, we caught ourselves an alpha Scraggy, so that's cool enough, I suppose. Alright. Let's also clean up our boxes here, because we have definitely... Oh, we haven't made a proper mess. Good. Alright, 18... Alright, y'all are haters. You cannot be 90 levels above what you actually are. Oh, we got ourselves a Mastiff. Here we go. Alright. We've also got a couple more. And what on earth is that one then? Because that one's not the Insight one. That's a whole different task of some kind. How the actual fuck did you get those? I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna expect him to just not get them at all. Because, gee, I don't know. They're in a whole nother fucking dimension. Oh, that's why, huh? Yeah. Philo, huh? Got yourself a gimme goal. A 999, huh? Yeah, alright, I can do that. I would prefer not to, but I can, so... Hey, little buddy. Oh, how nice! You actually gave us a head start. How very cool. Thank God I don't have to collect them all from scratch. That would have been so not cool. Let's golden go. Maybe the Pokemon team should also be Family Guy writers at this rate. Alright. I think as short as this has been, that's gonna do it for me here today. I got some stuff I need to go get done today, and next time we will go ahead and head around the world and go tackle more of hyperspace. But with that being said, thank you all for watching, and hope to see y'all again next time. Probably tomorrow. Bye bye.